Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I wanted to talk about point valuation, like how much your points are actually worth. It's a question I get all the time. Uh, like, hey, what does it mean to have 40,000 United points? Like, hey, I just signed up for Chase. It's 50,000 points. Like, what does that mean? So, it's a super important question to ask, especially at three. I was thinking about three different times that it's important to ask that question. One is signing up for credit cards. Two is when you decide to go with a hotel or a flight, like you're going to earn points, so how much are those worth? And then three, when you go to redeem them, like what value you're getting out of them. So let's talk about how to figure that out. First place I would go is the Points Guy, thepointsguy.com. Love the Points Guy. It's how I actually got into points in the first place, was some of his tips and tricks. So check it out. Each month he has this what are points and miles worth post, where he talks about basically an estimation of how much each hotel and each airline, how much their points are worth. Like I said, it's an estimation. Basically, he estimates what he thinks you could get for each one. Let's take a look at an example here. So, Alaska Airlines. So these three different numbers are changes over time. So this is year to year, and then month to month changes. So he estimates that you can get 1.6 cents per point. So the sign-up bonus is 40,000. Let's take a look at what that would be worth. So it's 40,000 times 1.8 cents, which is 72,000 cents, which is $720. So if you sign up with the Alaska Airlines credit card, he estimates you could get about $720 for that sign-up. So let's look at a comparison. If we come down to Hyatt, that's 1.7. It's pretty comparable. But here's a contrast. IHG, so this is Holiday Inns. It's zero point 0.6 cents. So it's literally a third of the value of these points. So if you stay with a Holiday Inn, you're going to get, let's say you get 100 points. That's, let's do the math. 0.6 times 100. That's 60 cents. Okay? It's terrible, right? But you do the same thing with Hyatt, and you're going to get three times that. You're going to get $1.80. You're not going to get rich off of that, but still, it's three times as valuable. So take a look at the Points Guy. He'll give you a nice estimation of what these are worth. Let's look at a real world example of how to estimate or how to actually calculate exactly what your points are going to be worth. So this is Hyatt. I looked up some nights in Las Vegas over New Year's, so a very popular time to stay in Las Vegas. Let's look at the Hyatt Place. So the Hyatt Place is about 1.5 miles off the Strip, nice property, but it's not going to break the bank. However, over New Year's, they're charging $267. That's pretty expensive, especially in Las Vegas where there's so many different options. But they're only charging 8,000 points. So let's look at the value of those 8,000 points. We take the $267, you divide it by the 8,000. That's 3.3 cents per point. That's almost triple what that Hyatt one was, or the Alaska Airlines. So it's huge, right? It's a great value. So that's one that I would definitely use the points on over the dollars. Now sometimes you might get to this and it's $267, but it's 100,000 points, and so let's look at that. So 267, let's say 50,000 points divided by 50. It's 0.5 cents per point, right? So in that case, you would never book that. You just pay the dollars or look for another value somewhere else. So take a look at the value of your points before you get a credit card, before you travel with those brands, and then when you go to redeem as well, to get the most out of your points, get the most value. That's what I'm always looking for with my points. Where can I get the most value? I'll actually spend cash quite a bit. It's probably surprising to a lot of people how many times I'll use cash instead of using points because I can't get really good value out of it, like the example we just gave with the 50,000 points. So look to see where you can get the most value. Let me know if you have any questions, and start redeeming some points.